Hello, it's me again, and in this video, we are going to install the object detection API. We're going to import OS and Patlib to interact with the operating system and or the environment and the paths to manipulate the paths, and then we check if the TensorFlow models repository exists. If not, we clone it from the official GitHub repository. Think of this repository as our toolkit, housing like various pre-trained model we can use. So here we are assigning a variable to the current directory called current dir, and we make sure that everything the current directory is stored correctly, and then we clone the TensorFlow models repository. Of course, if it doesn't exist, if it does, then the process will ignore this step, obviously. So if models, the folder is in patlib.path cwd current working directory, then or parts, then while models in path lib dot path, capital letter, cwd parts So in this case, we're gonna move to the upper directory, and if it doesn't exist, then in this case we're gonna copy or clone the GitHub repository. We're gonna define here a depth of 1, and we're gonna put the full URL of the Git repository. It's github.com/tensorflow/models, and yeah. You can find the model zoo online in this repository. This is TensorFlow Model Garden. Before it was called Model Zoo or Model Garden, same thing. And you can find many models you can use, pre-trained models you can use, and you can fine-tune and use for your specific use case. And here it's copied, and then we're gonna cd to the again to the current dir, because we have cd'd into the models directory. We have to cd to we are in the current directory, and we have to cd it into the current directory, models and research to install the object detection API. So we now we have to navigate to the research directory within our models folder, compile some necessary files and install the API. This step is necessary as it's essentially what it does is to it prepares our toolkit for object detection tasks. So here the um, the um, the code to install the OD API. Basically, what we are doing here is to copy the packages from object detection packages TensorFlow setup, or we're copying the setup.py file to the directory we've just cd'd into, and we run pip install to install the all the necessary files required for the object detection API. All right, so and we execute these 4 lines. It's gonna take a while to finish. I'm just gonna accelerate the video a bit to okay. Now just remember it's crucial to not refresh or change the runtime environment post installation to keep everything stable. Now we are currently we are in the research folder, and we have to cd into the current folder again, directory again. After that, we have to import essential libraries. We have AST, which helps us to evaluate string inputs. Warnings allows us to ignore unnecessary alerts. NumPy and Pandas handle data manipulation, and TensorFlow is our main engine for computations. For visualization, we are using Seaborn and Matplotlib, and we're going to use later Kaggle datasets with open datasets, which allows us to import our dataset from directly from Kaggle. It's a zip file hosted in Kaggle. Okay, and then okay, fine. Now finally this is something we're gonna do in the next video. We will dive deeper into exploratory data analysis, EDA, with labeling. So stay tuned for more detailed insights. See you in the next video.